Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney, where savings are made simple. Go to www.shopbrothersmarket.com. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. And make sure you download the Brothers Market app. It is a smart way to shop. Get into Brothers Market at 118 South Main in Sigourney and let Rick and the staff help you out or give them a call. 641-622-2191.
Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Bras for a Cause 2025 is Saturday, April 12th at the Carl Craft Civic Center in Hedrick. Dinner is provided by Barbecues at 4:30. There's a free will donation, plus a silent auction from 4:30 to 9 p.m. And of course, the live bra auction starts at 6 p.m., modeling by the Hedrick Volunteer Firemen. All proceeds to benefit our local communities. For more information about Bras for a Cause 2025, contact Lori Hornbeck at 641-777-4252. Get ready because Tyler Richardson and the High Bank Boys are coming to Sigourney on Saturday, April 26th at Enchanted Events, 20595 255th Street, just south of Sigourney. Order your tickets online by going to enchantedeventsvenue.com or find the Enchanted Events Facebook page for the ticket links. There are 3 different ticket options: general admission, VIP, or reserve. Doors open at 7 and the cash bar and band starts at 8. It's Tyler Richardson and the High Bank Boys, Saturday, April 26th at Enchanted Events, just south of Sigourney. Greetings! Welcome in, Earthlings! It is time for just another morning show.
It is.
On Steve Shuttler Media, Facebook and YouTube.
That is where we're at.
On a Monday.
Yeah.
Neil, I repositioned my camera.
Boy, we
cannot
totally,
see each other.
No.
At all.
So.
There are cameras in the way. So. Anyway.
Well, that's
Monday. Hey, we do thank our sponsors, Oh, we're going to get to this early. Like Brothers Market in Sigourney.
Yeah.
Savings are made simple at Brothers Market. See, I'm going to show you here in a second.
Yes.
ShopBrothersMarket.com. Get the app, download it, fee FIFO, see what the digital coupons are, earn rewards, see what the deal of the week is.
Oh.
Neil. And shopping deals and
that's a good idea.
A whole lot more. Go to Brothers Market in Sigourney. Friendly place to get your groceries. Hey, we thank Osky Dental. They sponsor our studios and our friend Toothy. I don't know if Toothy's around. I haven't seen him yet today. What was that noise off in the distance? Toothy doesn't sound happy.
Good morning.
Morning, Toothy. What's up? Did you have a bad weekend?
Tied one on.
Toothy.
I feel bad about it. Said some things I shouldn't have. But anyway, don't have to worry about Cavity anymore. He's not a problem, if you know what I mean.
You guys have a knockdown, throw out?
Oh.
Knockdown, throw down?
He won't be bothering us for a long time. Real long time. But, hey, I digress. This isn't about me. It's about just another morning show brought to you by Osky Dental. They are such great people. You can get a hold of them at 641-673.
Did you just go through puberty?
4845. Sometimes, Steve, when I get to smiling, it's hard to keep my voice. But you can schedule your appointments with, why are we doing this?
You want me to step in, Toothy?
Why?
It was fun when he tied one on over the weekend, and then it's like the same dude's gonna read the info. It's like I can't.
Did you know they're located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa?
Yes, I have
They're
been
a Delta
told.
Dental provider, Toothy. And Osky Dental is going to file all your insurance forms for you. So
Whoa.
call Dr. Dan. Schedule an appointment. 641-673-4845.
Yeah.
Let's get a look at our forecast, shall we? It's up now. Oh, we got to hit the weather sounder. Oh, it's not working. Why isn't it working?
What?
Huh.
What's happening today?
That worked. That worked.
You're used to that one.
That worked. But the weather sounder
Well,
isn't working.
Pretend you're hearing live from the Weather Lab.
Yes.
It's Neil Crott. Good morning, and thanks for joining us today.
So you introduced yourself.
I introduced myself.
Wow.
Yeah,
and then you
it
started
happens.
talking. Okay.
Yeah. The Garden Gate bringing us today's forecast. Partly sunny skies today, gradually becoming sunny instead of partly sunny.
Partly.
Partly to full.
Yeah, full on sunshine.
There you go. High near 52, gusty up there, and down here. Mostly clear tonight, low around 31. 20% chance of showers tomorrow afternoon, high near 52. It's going to be another windy afternoon tomorrow. Winds could gust as high as 35 miles per hour. I'm so tired of the wind. I don't know about you folks. Tomorrow night, showers, thunderstorms possible. Low around 47. Chance of showers, thunderstorms. Like how I say, thunderstorms.
Tomorrow night, sounding like it could be interesting.
Yeah. Chance of precip 100%. But back to Wednesday. Breezy, showers, thunderstorms, a high near 71.
Okay.
That day could be even more interesting. We get some heat behind us.
Let's take a look at our current conditions here in southeast Iowa. We do have humidity at 85%. Winds are northwest at about 10 miles per hour. Barometer at 29.98. Dew point at 26. And according to the National Weather Service, we do have 30, well, it says 37. We'll go with that, I guess.
Maybe.
37 degrees here in Sigourney, Iowa. Your weather brought to us by the Garden Gate, proudly serving Keokuk County and the surrounding area for 28 years.
28.
Garden Gate, stop in, see Cindy. Fresh floral arrangements.
Floral.
This is a Monday, isn't it?
It is. Dude,
Your weather is sponsored by the Garden Gate. Yeah, so Patrick in the comment
I just saw
is
that.
saying that our music didn't play at the beginning. I think my thing must have reset for some reason over the weekend.
That's fun.
Huh. I want to try. Whoop, no, didn't want to do that.
What'd you do?
I don't think that worked either. I think I heard it in my headphones, but I didn't. It didn't. That's weird. Anyway, well, let's
Just
fine. How do you do?
yeah.
Fine. How
Good
you
grief.
do? How was your weekend, Neil?
Oh, I tell you what, buddy.
Tell me.
I had. Well,
Yes.
It was an okay weekend.
Well, good.
Yep.
Should we just leave it at that?
Now, I'll be honest. Yesterday, I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
All right, honestly.
I'm trying to find my buddy, and he's over there somewhere. I see you. Peekaboo. Yesterday was that was interesting. Between softball and rushing back from softball to get changed for an FFA banquet last evening at
The
Tri
old
County
FFA
Schools.
banquet.
Been to plenty of those through my life, and for some odd reason, I always forget how long those can go. So
How long did it go?
Oh, it was like 2.5 hours, I think.
Woo!
Two at least. Yeah, it was about
Wow.
2.5. Which I mean, I had to be there an hour ahead,
Oh.
you know, and then fly back again because someone forgot their scarf.
Oh. Well, you have to have the scarf.
Yeah. So no, very good time. Helena Hayes,
Uh-huh.
she spoke. Yeah, it was a good time, good food. But yeah, very busy, nonstop day. And then after all that, get some good old meatloaf last night. So you know what? Sunday pretty much encompassed the goodness that is my weekend. Friday, Saturday sucked. How about your weekend, buddy?
By the way, jot down Helena Hayes' name. We need to get. All right, we
I
need
took
to
a
get her on the
picture
show.
of her last night just so I would remember. Hey, we
Okay.
need to get her on here.
Yes, we need to have her. I'm sure she would gladly come on and
I
be
would
a
have
be a
totally
guest.
spoke with her afterwards, but apparently when you're a speaker, when you're done, you can just real nonchalant sneak out the side door because all of a sudden she was gone.
Oh.
I'm like, well, how does this work?
Probably with security, like secret security.
Oh
and,
yeah, like it was crazy.
Helena Hayes, we need you out back. My weekend, let's see here. We did, had things at the, boy.
Happy Monday, everyone.
We had the Iowa Music Showcase.
Yes.
Had the High Council on Friday. After that, took a nice little nap.
True that.
Worked a little bit, watched a little bit of NCAA basketball, which, by the way,
where
after
we
this
at?
weekend, I'm leading the Shetler family pool. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I picked the Final Four. You know,
You did?
I said at the beginning of the tournament, this year, I've never done this before in my life. I just picked the higher seed to win in every single matchup throughout the tournament. All 4 number 1 seeds made it to the Final Four. So we'll see. But my brother-in-law, Mike,
Yeah.
could still possibly beat me. He also picked the 4 number 1 seeds to make it, although our championship games and our winners are different.
So who does he have winning it all? Do you know?
I think he's got Duke, or it might
Well, who
be
do you
Duke, and
have winning it?
I think I've got Auburn.
Oh. No.
So,
I'm
we'll
sorry,
see.
buddy, but you're going down
We'll see.
because that's what I picked is Duke.
Going down to
And
Chinatown.
I put a lot of money on it.
Now, Saturday, I got up. Saturday was interesting. I got up. I came to Barn Wired to do the sports section.
Right.
Now, the springtime host, Jenny Hobbs, had messaged me a little after 7 saying she wasn't going to make it because she was sick.
Oh, fun.
So I sent a few messages quick. Everybody was sleeping in on a Saturday that I was trying to contact to be the guest host, but nobody got back to me. So I hosted the sports section. So I for the first time ever, we didn't have an on-screen
See,
host.
I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
A few times I was like, I'm going to tune back in later because something's going on.
And it was still the same. Yeah, so I sat behind the camera, behind the computer, was not on screen. I just interviewed from behind the computer, and everybody else was on screen. It worked out.
Well.
It was 2 sports. We had Pekin boys and girls track. We
Right.
had Sigourney Kyoto soccer. Now, if there are 2 sports in the world that I don't know much about, it's track and soccer.
So let's be the host.
Yeah, let me be the
should have
host
at
with
least
0
called
time to
me.
get ready. So I don't know if the interviews were all that great, but we still got about an hour out of it. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Right.
And the show, last I checked, had about 4,000 views.
Well, that's all that matters.
So,
Yeah.
there you go.
I could have at least
But
helped you out on the soccer side.
we survived. Yeah.
Vaguely.
Yeah. I coached soccer when Riley was a kid.
Right. So you
I
knew it all.
I knew nothing. You kick the ball and...
What?
There's more than just kicking the ball and
Yes.
scoring goals, I guess.
Yes, there is.
My team didn't know that, but and I didn't. I still didn't know that.
My
but
team did for 7 years. Went undefeated.
You guys had a stack. Zane was a heck of
I was going to say stacked. It was Zane.
the Zane show.
Yeah. But, yeah, so sports show went over fine.
I went home,
Yeah.
got a little nap in.
Yes.
I'm a big time napper, people.
But which is not good for us, we know. But
And guess what? Guess what I did Saturday afternoon? I did some yard work and I mowed a little bit.
what?
Yes, I mowed. I mowed some sticks, some leaves, and some dog poop. And my yard looks so much better.
I'll bet it does. I
I'm-
bet all your
I have
neighbors.
OCD when it comes to my yard. I like a nice, clean yard, and I am really happy right now.
So your neighbors are all like, oh,
my yeah, I could feel my neighbors
Oh, yeah.
rolling their eyes
They
at
hate
me.
you right now.
And you know the deep sighs of there's Steve mowing again.
Those with dogs are going to be walking theirs in your yard late at night. They'll be like, oops, oh, did that piece of trash blow out? Oh, no. Yeah. Here's an extra stick.
Yeah. Yesterday I worked a little bit.
Well, cool. Man. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was my weekend.
Well, that's awesome.
There's some fuzzy noise coming through. I think it's coming from you for some reason.
Oh, yeah?
There's like a... Anyway.
What is happening today?
I can hear it. Are there thumps going on below us out in the hallway?
Down below. I think the
Up
baristas,
above.
I don't think they can
Baristas.
get... They want to, like, mix, and it comes up, and they go... like that.
We are high above Sigourney, right above Barnwired in the Osky Dental Studios. So,
Yeah.
that's where we're at on the new studio. What is this, week 4 that we're starting?
Yes, it is.
Week 4 of Just Another Morning Show. Shall we take a peek at our this or that?
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and bring that up on the screen. Neil is anxiously anticipating.
Oh.
So this or that goes up each weekday at 6 a.m. It's brought to us by Stacy Flynn, Legacy Insurance Group, and Welcome Realty in Sigourney. Soft drinks or juice?
Well, the old Neil would have been all about the soft drinks, but the new Neil is trying to be healthier and still drinks too many soft drinks.
You know, I like orange juice.
Yeah.
I'll drink some apple juice.
Oh, definitely.
Depending on the situation. Like if I'm eating a breakfast type of meal, excuse me, which I could do for any meal.
Right.
I never refuse breakfast. So orange juice obviously is kind of the go-to for breakfast. But yeah. I'm as has been told, I'm trying to back off my
Yeah,
you and I both are trying to back off the pop a little bit.
I'll be honest, juice for me, when I'm ever at a hotel that has a continental breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Man, I
Heck
cannot get enough juice for some reason. Those days I'm like, man, I love juice. Why don't I drink more of it?
Yeah.
Then I go get a pop.
Yeah. So, all right, get your comments in on that. That went up at 6 a.m. Our question of the day, sponsored by Amy's Salon House and Spa, 202 North Main in Sigourney. What's the greatest accomplishment in your life?
How old am I? 49. I guess that would be making it to 49. Yay.
What's the great for me?
I mean, that's a loaded question. It depends on how do you rank it. You know, I mean, one person's accomplishment may be different to someone else. So, you know, me saying I won this award, other people could say, whatever, you know. So I guess personal.
You know, an easy answer would be, my kids are my greatest accomplishment.
Oh, I mean, yes, that's where I was going too. Yeah, kids. Yes.
Having Steve Shetler Media is my greatest accomplishment. Is somebody sneaking in?
I think they are.
Yes.
All right. Who do we? Oh, come on in.
Come on in.
Neil, we might need to rearrange a little bit. We're having the Kyoto Drama Department, I believe. You guys can jump in there. Well, I just saw you on Saturday morning. How many have we got coming in here? Woo! We got a bunch. We got a bunch of folks from the Kyoto Drama Department. We're going to probably have to adjust the camera a little bit. And, we're going to get to that. But that is our question of the day that you see on your screen right now. What's the greatest accomplishment in your life? Get your comments in starting at noon later on today here on Steve Shetler Media Facebook. While Neil is messing around with some stuff, I'm going to go through on this date in history. You want to jump in on this,
I'm back.
Neil?
I'm back.
All right. He is back. Back again. Neil
who's
Kroc.
back?
He's our friend. On this date in history. Yeah, we'll save this.
Okay.
We're going to save on this
All right.
date.
Good.
We're going to... Whoa. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, nurse.
God.
Let's bring this back. All right, so we're going to do the best that we can. We've got a bunch of folks hanging out here in studio. All right, so there you see. All right, guys,
Parts
so
of
if
them.
you look up on the TV, you can see your heads are totally cut. There you go. Get friendly with each other. Squeeze in. Let me, I need to grab the
Make sure you stay on the
Totally
camera.
unprepared.
See, you kicked yourself out.
There we go. Hang on. This is a completely professional interview right
So,
Yes,
as we were
Neil.
mentioning earlier, greatest accomplishment is planning for stuff like this.
Yes.
When we really didn't think that we'd have. Wow. Look
All
at
right.
these kids.
So let's talk to. This is Kyoto Drama Department. Is that correct in saying that?
Wouldn't that be funny if they said no?
Yeah, you're like, no, we're the
Chicago
we're somebody
Symphony.
else. So we're going to bring up your graphic on the screen. The Kyoto High School presenting the President's New Clothes, and it's coming up this Friday and Saturday at the Kyoto High School Auditorium at 7:30 each evening, directed by Jane Edwards. The President's New Clothes. So we're talking to some of the cast and crew hanging out with us this morning. So when you're talking, maybe pull the microphones out of the stands there and maybe just pass that one as well. If you two guys want to share that microphone, you three girls share the other one. Guys, we'll start with you. We'll go down this way, introduce who you are and what grade you're in. And you're all from Kyoto High School, correct?
Yep.
All right, start with you.
Also want to know what part they play.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I am Luke Moeller. I'm a junior, and I'm the president in this play.
Whoa.
The president. Go ahead.
Your Highness.
I'm Owen Morris. I'm a senior, and I'm the general in this play.
All right.
I'm Emily Mahan. I'm a junior, and I'm the first lady.
Okay.
I'm Kennedy Jackson, and I'm a junior, and I'm running for president.
All right.
I'm Dakota Dodd. I'm a junior, and I'm a reporter.
Me and Dakota go way back. We were hanging out on Saturday morning for the sports section, and now she's in on just another morning show. So tell us, whoever wants to jump in here with the answer here. Tell us, what is the President's New Clothes all about? Tell us the gist of the play. Is it a musical? Is it drama? All right. So somebody lay it on me. Give me the lowdown.
Well, the play is about me running for president.
It's about me. I love it.
And I have a very poor choice in clothes, let's just say that.
Right.
So people don't take me very seriously.
All right.
So my goal is to win the presidency looking how I look on stage.
Okay. Thus the name The President's New Clothes. All right. So that's kind of your role. What's happening with some of the other characters here? What's kind of the inspiration, or what are your characters doing within the play?
Well, my group, because I have tailors with me and a sidekick basically. So my group is evil, and Luke hires my tailors for his suit. So
is he trying to hire them away from you, or is it just kind of
just they're spies basically.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. Yeah, the reason I thought there might be some music is the flyer thing that I saw said music and lyrics. So
There's a little music.
there's a little bit of music, but
Yeah.
it's mostly acting.
Yeah.
It was
All
really
right.
bad music, so we cut it.
The teacher is getting in her comments.
It's a fact, she says, that the music was terrible and they cut it. That's awesome.
So does somebody have a solo or anything, or how much music's involved?
It's just background music.
The three tailors sing a song.
Okay, and that's it.
Yep.
All right, you didn't want to do a solo?
No.
Well, you guys didn't want to do a solo? Come on, man.
Is that the problem? Was it the music or that none of you can sing?
You should have
Both.
You should have heard it. That's great.
Again, we're talking with Kyoto High School this morning. They present the President's New Clothes. It's coming up this Friday and Saturday. Do any of you know, or maybe we can get Jane to step in here. Give us, is there prices? Is there tickets that need to be purchased in advance? Can they get them at the door? And if you need to get a microphone over here.
Get on in there.
Yeah,
I talk pretty loud as
that's
it is.
all right.
Adults are $7. Students are $5. You can reserve them ahead by calling the high school office, which is 641-636-3714, I think. You can also get them at the door. We have a will call, and we do have a most comfortable auditorium to sit in.
Awesome.
Great seats.
Yeah.
Great acoustics.
All right. So, how much preparation has been going into the President's New Clothes? Do you guys have to get up early? Do you have to stay late? Or tell us what a normal practice schedule is like.
Someone else besides me or Kennedy, or else on.
Right. Good call.
So we've been practicing for about a month-ish, I'd say, and since all of us are involved in some other activity, we have to stay after. For example, they have track after school, so they have to work around that.
I'm doing soccer, so we have to work around that, which I haven't been able to go to a whole many practices. So I think last week we changed it to 7 o'clock at night. So when I got back from soccer, we could all practice all together and try. We've been missing a lot of people, but we've done pretty good as it is.
How long does a normal practice last?
About an hour or so. Nothing too bad, but it's not that bad.
And how long have you guys, have all of you been involved in the drama department for a while now?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you can give me more than that.
That was great, yeah.
These are my veteran actors.
All
There's
right.
15 in this cast, and only 5 of them ever been on the drama stage before.
Okay.
I mean, they've been in speech, they've been in show choir, they've been on stage, but not as a play. But these guys have been in it all.
So you're a veteran crew, at least right here. Who are some of the other people? I'm going to put you on the spot. Who are some of the other people involved in the play that aren't here with us this morning? If you want to give any shout outs to anybody that's not here.
Team and Luke's team and your team.
My team is Kaylee Kindred, Brain Conrad, Ella Griner, Peyton Bothman, and Emily Conger.
Okay.
My team consists of Elise Lyle. I think it's Addison Chapman.
Yes.
Addison Chapman. And anyone else?
Well, Emily.
Yeah, but they're here. Everyone else is here on my team.
You're real close with some of them, I can tell.
My team is me and Emily Moeller, and then Grayson Sprouse. I don't think anyone said him yet, but yeah, him.
Tucker Sprouse is pulling the curtain.
Yeah, and Tucker, his brother, is pulling the
I
curtain.
always wanted to do that.
What's that?
In a play, be the curtain guy. I really thought I could pull that off.
The curtain jerker.
Yeah, the curtain jerker. Yeah. Is that a tough gig? I mean, do you have to apply for it, or?
Yes, you do. It's a very heavy application.
Oh my goodness. Ta-da-ching.
Actually, our curtain is very hard to pull. It requires quite a bit of strength because it's extremely heavy. And yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do in the world. Kennedy's gotten stuck doing it. Everybody's gotten stuck doing it. And I can't do it anymore because I'm old.
And that was Jane Edwards, the voice. She's like the Wizard of Oz.
Right.
She's off screen. You can't see her this morning, but she is here nonetheless. Neil, were you ever involved in any plays or anything in high school?
I was not. I was asked my senior year to be in one by the drama teacher.
Okay.
Or whatever. I was asked to be, but no, I said no.
I didn't. I never did it either. So
the only reason I was asked was because in high school, I could grow a beard like no other, and Steve's got plenty of stories. And the guy
Neil's like a chia pet. It's
yes.
like,
you know what a chia pet even is? It's a grizzly bear. The only reason he asked me was because the lead actor has a beard, and it'd look cool if it was a real beard and not a fake one.
Oh, yeah.
That was his selling point.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
Didn't work.
I wish I had, though.
Yeah, are you guys?
Honestly.
I'm assuming you're all involved in like speech and stuff like that as well. Would you encourage if there's a teenager out there right now that isn't involved in speech or drama? Would you encourage others to get involved in something like this? And give me more of a reason than just a shaking of the head. What's cool about drama? What's cool about speech? What's fun about it?
We have a really cool speech director. Let's just start off with that.
That's not me.
Oh, okay.
I just understand that.
I thought you were feeling the stare from over your shoulder here.
Let's just say we get away with a lot of stuff. So
Wow.
That's definitely not me.
But
How about the ladies? What would you say to encourage others to get involved in something like this?
I'd say, yeah, do it. I mean, try and get some of your friends out. That's what we had this year, and it's been pretty fun. You get to learn a whole bunch of stuff as you're doing it, so I'd say do it.
Awesome. So sell us, and before we get you out of here for the day, I know you got to get going back to school. We're going to bring this back up on the screens. Sell us on making us want to come see you guys this weekend perform The President's New Clothes. Why should people come and see you?
well, we're pretty well memorized. I think we've got it down to a T. So everything's pretty funny in the play. I mean, there's a lot of things that go into it. Anyone else?
So it's a lot of humor, not all serious?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Anybody
Come
else?
for a good laugh.
come for a good laugh. And I'll put your teacher on the spot. Maybe give her the microphone again. Again, tell us the prices and tell us, does the money just go back into the drama department?
Everything we raise does go back into the drama department, and we have had several patrons that have given us money also, so we're a well-funded drama department.
Okay.
Adults are 7, students are 5. You can call the high school office and reserve a ticket, and you can walk in that night and make me find one on the spot.
All right. So again, that's
don't
coming
do that.
That's coming up this Friday and Saturday at the Kyoto High School Auditorium. The President's New Clothes. Well, guys, we're going to let you get going this morning, but we appreciate you stopping in and break a leg, as they say.
Are you supposed to say that?
I think that. We have an official response coming.
The term break a leg comes from the vaudeville days, where if they had lots of little short acts on the side, and if the actual play ran short, then they had to fill. And if you were lucky enough to be allowed to come on stage with your short little act, you broke the leg, which is the side of the stage, getting on stage.
Okay. There you go.
And there's
not know that.
And there's your lesson for the day.
Well, thank you very much.
All right,
Wow.
The President's New Clothes. The folks from Kyoto High School popping in this morning here on Just Another Morning Show. Guys, have a great show.
Thanks for
Best
coming.
of luck. And appreciate you guys coming over to Sigourney this morning.
Thank you.
All right. That is the Kyoto High School with the President's New Clothes here on Just Another Morning Show. I tell you what, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to have a guest joining us on the phone line here momentarily, but let's hear from some of our fine sponsors.
Steuben from Tassel Ridge Winery is a very popular light, fruity, semi-sweet rosé wine with cherry and apple aromas and just a hint of cinnamon. It offers a spicy, tangy finish and is made entirely from Steuben grapes. Steuben is perfect as an aperitif with appetizers or with spicy dishes like Mexican or Asian stir-fry. This wine is best when served well chilled. Steuben is available at Tassel Ridge Winery and at some of our more than 350 retailers in Iowa.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, your family's free to enjoy their dreams.
Try it again. You're getting the hang of this. Good job.
American Family Insurance.
Contact Christy Tarr in Oskaloosa at 641-673-8965. All right, thanks to our sponsors like Tassel Ridge Winery and Christy Tarr, American Family Insurance, for being sponsors on Just Another Morning Show. Again, headline sponsored by Brothers Market. We're coming to you from the Osky Dental Studios. We actually went from not thinking we were going to have a busy show today to being kind of busy.
Yeah, we're going to play
All right,
catch-up.
Let's be real here. I knew that the Kyoto Drama Department, they were coming in at some point this week. I wasn't positive that it was today.
So, hey.
We were winging that interview, hopefully.
Yeah. I think it went well, and I'm glad they've had him here. It was good.
Hey, I was expecting a phone call today, which we have our next guest on the line. We've got the pastor himself, Aaron Fleming from New Life Community Church in Wellman. Aaron, how you doing this morning?
Oh, Steve, I'm doing great. How are you doing down there in Sigourney today?
Oh, fabulous. Did you just wake up? I know you're not a morning guy, Aaron. Be real.
I was so excited about this interview that I woke up at about 5 o'clock. So I'm
really?
I'm well caffeinated, and I've had my oatmeal, and I'm ready to rock and roll here, Steve.
Nice.
Let's go.
You've got a long day ahead of you then, pal, because you've got a big event coming up tonight. Why don't you tell us about what's happening in the big town of Washington?
Sure. We're our church, New Life Community Church in Wellman, is hosting a fundraiser at the Washington Pizza Ranch. If you're familiar with those, you just go to Pizza Ranch and leave a tip, and all of your tips, and I think a portion of your receipt goes to a charitable organization. I believe Pizza Ranch in Washington does this every Monday evening, and other pizza ranches do it at other times of the week. But Monday evening is kind of the day to go support a charitable organization and get your fill of delicious pizza and fried chicken and mashed potatoes or whatever your favorite is at Pizza Ranch. So our church is hosting one of those tonight as our very first help us buy and renovate a building in downtown Wellman fundraiser.
And you and I, we've talked, well, on Real Talk. Of course, this is Pastor Aaron Fleming from Real Talk on Monday nights. We've got a show coming up tonight that'll air at 6:30. Aaron, you and I have talked about our love for both pizza and chicken Pizza Ranch in general, which they should be a sponsor. So hint, hint, wink, wink.
Right.
So, Aaron, I'm sure this is like heaven on earth for you tonight. You've got your church family hanging around with you, and you've got chicken and pizza.
Yeah, and I hope that we'll have a lot of guests come out and support us tonight, too. Just kind of a quick word about what we're doing here in Wellman. We have been a church that has met in rented facilities for over 17 years, kind of pushing 18 years here. And we finally have an opportunity to purchase a building in downtown Wellman. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper. We'll be able to get into it to worship. We're kind of hoping at this point by early June, maybe even mid-May. So things are moving along. But to fully utilize the building for both the glory of God and to just kind of maximize that space for downtown Wellman will require quite a few renovations and building projects. And so we're just hoping the community will come out and help us with this fundraiser tonight. Again, it's Pizza Ranch, so you can't go wrong at Pizza Ranch. If you don't like pizza, I don't know what's wrong with you. But if you don't, there's plenty of other stuff to eat there, and you can help us. One of the neat things about the building we're purchasing is it used to be the old theater in downtown Wellman. I don't think it's been open since the late 1950s, but we got a lot of dreams for this building, Steve, and one of them is to just be able to show like family movies in that old theater space.
Oh, nice.
You know, we wouldn't be able to put in theater seating, but kind of a bring your own lawn chair, and we'll make you some popcorn, and so we just got all kinds of dreams about how we can create a space where people can get together in downtown Wellman and hang out for obviously worship events and church activities, but we just want to do a lot of creative community gathering activities as well. So
cool. Yeah, you got big dreams, big plans, and again, if people want to help you out tonight financially, you can go to the Pizza Ranch in downtown Washington, Iowa for the fundraiser to help New Life get a new home. Proceeds going to New Life's building project. So join them for dinner tonight. Leave a tip or just write out a big old fat old check. Take your stacks of cash with you and give them to Pastor Aaron Fleming for the use of the new building. Is there anything else you want to throw in there, Aaron, before we let you go?
Well, it would be great, Steve, if people would just bring stacks of cash. Yes. But we would love to see you face-to-face if we could. But another giving opportunity for people who can't get over to Pizza Ranch tonight. Folks can get on our website, newlifewellman.org, and we do have a giving tab there where people would be able to give. Or cruise on over to our Facebook page and take a peek at yesterday's worship service. And so if folks are looking for a church near Wellman, Iowa, we'd love to have you visit and get to know you a little bit better.
Awesome. Well, Aaron, we're going to let you go. Have a good night coming up tonight, and I hope you raise a bunch of money.
All right. Thanks, Steve.
All right. That is, again, Pastor Aaron Fleming from New Life Community Church in Wellman. As you see on your screen, the Pizza Ranch fundraiser at the Washington Pizza Ranch. Don't get confused with what Pizza Ranch you're going to. There's plenty of them around the area. This is the Pizza Ranch in Washington, coming up tonight 5 to 9 for that fundraiser.
Tip
night. Yeah, our friends at New Life Community Church in Wellman. So, and I've gone there plenty of times. It's a great church. Pastor Fleming and I go back several years now as friends. So
I thought you meant Pizza Ranch.
Pizza. Oh,
I've gone there many times.
I've gone. Oh, heck yeah. That's why
really
I'm
did.
in the shape that I'm in.
I really thought that's where you were going with that.
Pizza Ranch has definitely contributed to my gut. Good stuff at Pizza Ranch. So, all right. So, Neil, we were thinking today was going to be kind of a calm Monday.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Zoomed through the first 40-some minutes of this show.
We almost need a minute to, regroup.
Yes. Well, I mean, we can. I've got commercials I can play. Let's go ahead and do that, in fact.
Let's do it.
We will recap. We'll go through stuff like on this day in history. Today, the National Day calendar. We'll do some things you need to know. We'll do all the normal stuff that's coming up here momentarily here on Just Another Morning
When
Show.
shopping here at Helmuth Ford, we will do our best to put you in the vehicle that you want, that you love, and that is safe for your family.
Your safety is our focus. That's why we are a full-service repair facility.
We'd love to sell you a vehicle of your choosing. If we don't have it, we'll do our best to find it for you. If you're looking for a vehicle with low miles, a great price, and a friendly atmosphere, come visit us here at Helmuth Ford.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
See our full inventory at helmuthford.com.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have multiple family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Through a partnership with Bloom Pediatrics of Ottumwa, McKenna Bond, ARNP, is here on Wednesday and Friday mornings to give your child the special care they need. Libby Dasso, PAC, is here for all your rheumatology needs. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Osky Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Osky Dental. Hey, we're back here on Just Another Morning Show. We're live, we're local, we're hanging out here in downtown Sigourney at the Osky Dental Studios. Brothers Market is our headline sponsor. They make savings made simple. And yes, Osky Dental is sponsoring our studios. A little bit of a toothy. A little bit of a toothy appearance on Just Another Morning Show. So, yeah, it's been a busy start to our day. Let's get to some of our normal stuff.
Let's do it.
So what is today? March 31st. This is the last day of March.
Wow.
We have buzzed through this month. Zippity-doo-dah.
Zippity-hey.
Zippity-hey. On this date in history, 1889, they opened the Eiffel Tower in Paris to the public for the very first time.
Oh,
Guess
really?
who the engineer was?
Who?
Mr. Eiffel. Alexandre Gustave Eiffel.
Oh, no joke?
No joke. Eiffel Tower, named after the guy.
That's the way it should
Eiffel.
be.
Yes. 1918, daylight saving time went into effect for the very first time.
1918?
Boo! 1918. They started to mess with our sleep. Jerks.
And why is that?
Because they're jerks.
No.
They were like...
No. Why was it created?
Farmers stuff.
Okay, then don't say boo.
Well...
You eat, don't you? Yeah.
Obviously.
Well...
Chicken and pizza.
There's some...
Slosh it down with some soda. On this date in 1925, Congress authorized the Mount Rushmore National Memorial. So Mount Rushmore was authorized.
Okay.
Now, see, you only see the front of Mount Rushmore. What you don't see is the backside, where they're all kind of bent. They're all like their hands and knees.
Oh, come on. I've never been there, but now I want to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never have.
It's cool.
I lead a sheltered life.
On this date, 1932, Ford Motor Company publicly unveiled its V8 engine.
What year?
I could have had a V8.
Oh, brother, you're...
1932. You like that one?
This is the
I didn't
stuff-
think that was all that good.
This is the stuff, though, I'm always like, I wonder if that'll work. No. That did work.
1932.
Their
First
first
V8
V8
engine for Ford.
Wow.
Let's see here. 1964. The Beatles, man, they truly owned radio back in the day.
Yeah.
The Beatles had the top 5 songs on Billboard's Top 100. They've number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Surely
Top
there's
five,
not
and
been
7 more songs were on the list.
Oh my!
They had 12 songs in the top 100. So this week, 1964, "Can't Buy Me Love," "Twist and Shout,"
Twist and Shout.
"She Loves You," which I don't know if I know that
She
one. actually.
loves you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one.
She I want to hold your hand. And then, "Please Please Me." How does that go?
Oh, please me. I don't think that's how it is. But
You made that really creepy.
So we just move on.
Please me.
But so all the top 5 were theirs. I wonder if that's ever been done since. I mean, that'd be a
maybe
pretty,
Taylor Swift, maybe Beyonce.
That would be a tough call.
I don't know. If this was, I'm wondering if the top 100 back then was like airplay or if it was sales. Because, so much today is based on sales. So many of the charts are based on sales.
Well, back then they would have been busy on the radios.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, for sure. And then on this date in 1980, gas hit the $1 a gallon mark for the very first time.
Wow.
1980.
Okay.
Dollar gas. That seems so cheap.
Back in my day.
Well. Today on the National Day calendar. Oh. Today. I love this day. It's Manatee Appreciation Day.
What?
So for the manatees in your life, make sure you appreciate them.
Okay.
I always go, whenever I hear manatee, I always go back to VeggieTales.
Yeah?
Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me.
I actually do remember that one.
Sent from up above, you are the one I love, the one I love. Barbara Manatee. Manatee Appreciation Day.
That's wow.
Oh, it's National Clams on the Half Shell Day. I love this day.
Because you love clams?
Oh, clams.
Take a good old, yeah.
It's National Crayon Day.
Oh.
I love to eat a crayon too.
Have you ever eaten a crayon?
No.
I don't think I did.
May have stuck one up my nose.
No.
It's National Tater Day.
Tater?
Exactly. That's the way it's written out too.
I love taters.
Not potatoes.
Oh, tater.
Tater.
I love taters. Any which way. I had some amazing taters last night, to be honest.
National Tater Day.
Man.
And it's National Little Red Wagon Day.
Oh.
I don't know why I thought that was a wagon noise, but...
Well, you got a bad wheel. Click, 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 click. Do they still have red wagons for the kids?
I think so.
Those were the funnest thing ever. To jump in, hold the handle back, and sit in it, and go down a hill. Hurt when you wrecked.
My favorite comic of all time, Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh, really?
They would get in a wagon quite a bit
constantly.
and go down the hills. It's the final day of March, as we mentioned. April 1st, April Fool's Day.
Oh,
by
man.
the way.
That's
Speaking
right.
of which, I do have my...
Yeah, he does.
I do have a Calvin and Hobbes book.
He's a big Calvin fan. And Hobbes.
Yes.
Real quick, Steve.
Jump in here.
The Beatles were the only act to ever hold the top 5 spots.
Okay.
I was hoping they would say if anybody ever got close. It's never been duplicated by any other artist or group. Yeah, it's non-touchable. This record is unforeseeably ever to be broke.
Unforeseeably?
Unforeseeably? Is that really a word?
Unforeseeably.
Unforeseeably.
Unforeseeably. Okay.
Man,
so
the
the
Beatles.
Dominant back in the day.
Ringo.
Ringo.
I wonder which one are my aunts, one of yours. They used to dance in their parents' basement. They're going to hate me for this. I've heard this story, though. You know the poles in people's basements holding up the next floor? They had their poles in my grandparents' basement. They were named. Ringo, Paul, and whoever they were dancing with, they would go dance with whichever Beatle they liked.
Whatever pole.
So
pole dancers.
No, that's... Anyway, wow. So Steve was the one that took that one and twisted it. That's your relative.
Oh, she'll forgive me. They appreciate my humor.
I've just heard the story so many times. It's got to get out there. Legend.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look. I want to do the forecast again up next because I want to see if I just fixed our weather sounder.
Okay.
So just for the fact that I want to check that, let's do this. Oh, nope, still doesn't want to work. Jerk weather sounder. Why are you working? Anyway. If you want to do the weather, Neil.
I would love to do the weather. Garden Gate brings us this weather. Quick look. Partly sunny, becoming fully sunny. High near 52 today. Mostly clear tonight and a low of 31. And a chance of showers tomorrow afternoon. A high of 52. Mind you, the wind is going to be here with us for the next few days. At least 10 to 15 today. Gusting up to 20. About the same for tomorrow. So a little bit cooler, a little bit windier, but we still thank you, Garden Gate, for bringing us a quick look at your forecast right here on Just Another Morning Show.
All right. Garden Gate, big supporter, big sponsor of Just Another Morning Show.
Ooh.
Oh, Sherry's chiming in the comments.
Uh-oh.
We haven't gotten to the comments here yet. Let's run through some of these. I know
wait, come on, Sherry. What?
We got Bubby, we got Patrick, we got Dixie, we got Sherry, we got Amber, we got Jason. Angus Young's, we're going to get to the birthdays here soon. Patrick, blah, blah, and then, of course, I just screwed up my comments. What did Sherry say?
The common belief that daylight savings time was started to benefit farmers is a myth. It was actually implemented to conserve energy, particularly during World War I, and farmers were, in fact, some of the earliest and strongest opponents. I love the way you type, because it's very well said. Pretty sure farmers did not like it due to milking cows. Well, I've been misinformed my entire life, so I will go with Steve. Stupid daylight savings.
Stupid daylight savings. It's not really. I'm not mad at daylight saving time. It's just the fact that we need to stick with it forever.
Well, see, I don't think that if they hadn't created it, there wouldn't be such a thing. So it would just be time.
Yeah, time.
You wouldn't know. Oh, this used to be when we switched.
Yes. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Hey, we've got our 80s rock band tournament came to an end on Friday night. We crowned a champion, as you see there. I know you're disappointed, Neil. AC/DC is our champ. They beat Guns N' Roses, so a little bit of a surprise. But you may remember.
I do.
Back when AC/DC won in the first round, I was like,
I know.
They might win this whole thing. And by golly, they did. By golly, gee willikers.
By golly, gee willikers, I'll take it, I guess.
You're going to take it and you're going to like it. AC/DC champions of our tournament. What's
your thoughts for another tournament?
You know, I put the question out, I think it was on Friday, about what is your favorite candy bar.
Yeah.
And they got a really good response.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe people are passionate about candy bars.
Oh, that would be a really good one.
Maybe we'll do a candy bar tournament in April.
And before you make it, people need to let us know. Like maybe we're forgetting some, because there's some hidden,
like the candy bars.
Yeah, like just because you and I don't eat them. You know, the other day when you and I were talking, like $100,000.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a solid candy bar.
Man, it is.
Man, it's gooey. It's chocolate. I think it's got the nougat.
It's got nougat. I love the nougat.
It's got the little Rice Krispie things.
Yes. Is it got nougat?
I don't know.
What is nougat?
I don't even know what nougat is.
I don't either. I like it.
It's like a nugget of nougat.
Nugget of nougat.
With some extra love attached to it in the middle.
AC/DC rules, by the way.
Do they? Oh, according to Sherry. Yeah, Sherry was happy about that. Should we do some things you need to know? By the way, I think I know why stuff on my computer and some of my sounds aren't working. It's because my stupid computer restarted itself over the weekend, and I think it probably did an update and screwed some stuff up. So
stupid updates.
Updates are the worst.
Stupid socks.
Let's see if this works. I don't know if it's... Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the things you need to know? Because if not, I'm just
we could turn the TV up, I guess. Yeah. So we can...
Things you need to know. Let's see here. If you're a fan of the TV show The Connors, formerly Roseanne, if you're a fan of the TV show The Connors, as it heads into its final episodes after 7 seasons, Laurie Metcalf... Yeah, Amber's not hearing anything. I hate computer updates. They're the worst. Laurie Metcalf is warning you not to expect a storybook ending.
Huh.
I wonder if everybody's going to die. I wonder if the Connors are going to turn into zombies.
Oh.
So
I would imagine it'll be something weird. And
will Dan die?
I never got into the Connors.
Well, no.
The Roseanne was okay, but
once you got rid of Roseanne, you should
Yeah,
just
I mean-
killed the whole thing.
right. I thought Dan died in Roseanne, but
I think he
apparently
did.
not. Didn't he? I don't. Obviously,
Yeah,
not a
did he
huge
have like
fan.
a heart attack?
That's what I
mean,
thought.
he looks like the
He looks like
type
Walking
of guy
Dead
that
now.
would have
I don't
quadruple.
know why he keeps talking on the front of the camera.
What?
I don't know why he does acting anymore. It's horrible. His whole face is. Go on.
Richard Chamberlain.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about this, Neil. He's dead.
I don't know who it is.
He was in. He was 90.
Oh.
Actually, his birthday I think was going to be today. He would have been 91.
Oh.
But no, that didn't happen.
That's
a lot of TV shows way back when. So
Huh.
Richard Chamberlain.
Huh.
He was a very distinguished looking man.
I'm sort of picturing a guy with a mustache.
Didn't have a mustache.
Okay, never mind.
He was very dashing. But maybe he had a mustache early in his career.
Could be.
According to Variety, CBS is, quote, in early discussions on a procedural series. What does that mean?
Well, yeah.
I don't know. But they say we're going to see Yellowstone star Luke Grimes return as a livestock commissioner, and former Navy SEAL Casey Dutton, is that his name?
I don't know. I haven't watched Yellowstone.
I mean, Luke Grimes is a better character name. It sounds... I don't watch Yellowstone. I watched 1923 and 1883.
I've wanted to watch. Should you watch those?
I don't know. I mean, we just watch them without watching Yellowstone.
Okay.
So they're definitely worth watching. Those are good
should do
shows.
that.
Last week in Kansas, a babysitter was putting the kids to bed when one of them complained about a monster under the bed.
Uh-oh.
Now, to calm the kid down, the babysitter looked and found a man under the bed.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh.
They called the police. The guy was arrested. I don't know any more than that.
Oh, but
so
still.
there was an actual monster under
You mean
the
so
bed.
all those times our kids said that when they were young, we should have looked?
I see dead people.
Wow. One of my kids would ever said that to me, I'd have probably been running out of the house. You're on your own. Fend for yourself.
ABC has set dates for Pat Sajak's final celebrity edition of Wheel of Fortune.
What? I thought he was already off the show.
He retired. Just let him be.
What? What, they've got him back on?
Yeah, for a final celebrity edition. Sajak's final episodes of Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, which of course will feature Vanna White as well, going to be kicking off on Wednesday, April 30th, if you want to watch.
Okay.
So look for that. Dude. Oh, wait, I think I'm doing the Price is Right wheel.
Yeah, you want to go. Hey, you don't have the money to buy a vowel, moron. Oh.
After 30 years in prison, the guy that killed singer Selena has been denied parole.
Okay.
The woman, actually it's a woman.
I was going to say I thought it was a woman.
Yeah. She can try again in 5 years. So she'll have at least 35 years in prison by that time.
Oh, that's probably good.
Let's go to King Charles.
Uh-oh.
King Charles checked himself into a hospital briefly last Thursday after side effects from his cancer treatments.
See, that was funny until you got to
I
that
know.
part. Then you're like, how do I get out of this?
Yeah. So I didn't. I just kept going with it.
That's great. Just commit, man. Commit to the role.
So, King Charles, thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
Thoughts and prayers, King Charles. We talked about this last week, I think. Megan Fox, Machine Gun Kelly, welcoming in a little baby girl,
Yep.
410.
410.
BB Gun Kelly.
I love it. That's way better than BB. Way better.
410. They welcomed in their baby last Thursday. Of course, they were engaged. They have broken up since, but they say they are going to co-parent. They're going to co-parent, Neil.
410. I wonder if it'll go by
Little 410.
last name Kelly or Fox, because 410 Fox is sort of
Foxy Kelly. That'd be funny if they
Foxy Kelly.
Foxy. How about Marlon Wayans?
Yeah.
Saying yes, Scary Movie 6 is on the way. It'll be in theaters next summer, June 6th of 2026. I don't know if I've seen any of those movies.
I've maybe a few, but just parts of them. I
They're
don't
not
know.
funny anymore.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not.
Norway. Let's go to Norway.
Oh,
Let's go to Norway.
Do you know what they talk like up there? Down there, wherever they're at?
Norwegian. Obviously.
Norwegian. They talk Norwegians.
Norway har issue a travel one.
That is true Japan sounding. You sound like Japanese.
Trying to think of a good Norway, but I don't do Norway. Norway has issued a travel warning to all of its citizens that are heading to the U.S.
Oh.
Usually it's the U.S. that's putting travel warnings on going to other countries. Now, Norway say they just want to make their Norwegians aware of tighter entry conditions.
Huh. Well, okay.
And changes around gender recognition.
Huh.
So, warning.
Huh.
You might be triggered. Let's see here. KFC. Let's go to KFC. I love some KFC.
Oh, we're just going right past that one. Okay.
Yeah,
probably better.
KFC has plans, as all restaurants probably do,
Yeah.
has plans to introduce more AI
Oh, sure.
in their daily operations. Some freshening up inside the restaurants, a few new menu items, and a spin-off restaurant aimed at younger kids called Saucy.
Huh?
So I guess maybe Toothy needs his own restaurant. Or maybe he needs a girlfriend named Saucy.
Hold on. A kid's version restaurant
Saucy!
named Saucy? Are you guys morons? Come on. Hey, kids, want to go to Saucy? Hey, Mom, Dad, can we go to Saucy? Feeling saucy.
So KFC, more AI. Gonna get a fresh look on the inside of their restaurants, some new menu items, and Saucy.
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 Toothy wouldn't know what to do with a girl like Saucy.
Were you ever a fan of the band The Sex Pistols?
A little bit, yeah.
Were you?
Yeah. Yep.
What were some of their
So I
songs?
couldn't tell you the names, but I didn't ever have an album.
It's like a punk. They're a punk band, right?
Yeah, they're punk rock. But the only reason
Johnny Rotten.
I got into them was because they were
Vicious.
big influencers of Metallica. So
I didn't know that.
yes, one of the songs on Garage Inc. that they redid is one of the Sex
Which
Pistols.
one?
I don't remember. I think it's
Whiskey in a
is it
Jar.
Astronomy, maybe.
I
I
don't
can't
know.
remember.
The Sex Pistols, though,
Yeah.
minus probably their most famous members, Johnny Rotten and
Yeah.
Sid Vicious,
Well, yeah.
have announced an upcoming concert tour.
Duh.
Their first North American tour in 20 years.
Oh, duh.
Why?
They're out of money. And hoping
Who's gonna pay to see that?
maybe they'll be like the old days, and it'll be like a $15 ticket.
Maybe they'll bring in guest stars like Metallica
Yeah.
to make it watchable.
Watchable.
Shall we go to the Impossible? We're gonna have
I
to
would love that.
Nope. We're gonna have to see if the Impossible sound effect. I don't think so. Here, I'll help. I don't know why my sound effects aren't playing today. It's really irritating. Impossible question. This odd trick can make you appear more confident in a conversation. What do you think that is? This odd trick can make you appear more confident in a conversation. Let's go to some of the comments again. I screwed up my comments, so I can't see everything. I start at Sherry saying AC/DC rules. We've got Amber, Patrick, Anthony, Peg. Good morning to everybody. I'm sure there were a lot more before that. And maybe
it is.
after that.
Anthony, you're right. It is Monday.
It's a Monday.
It is.
Today's impossible question. This odd trick can make you appear more confident in a conversation.
I'm going to say eye contact. What are you... Blinking. Blinking. Blinking makes you more confident?
Slowing down your blinking.
Oh, slowing down. Like, okay. Oh.
So don't blink as much, and you'll appear more
I try
confident.
not to very often. Wow, that'll give me an epileptic seizure if you keep doing that. Wow. Whoa, that got
Should we get weird?
I
like weird. Let's see if you can hear them saying that's weird. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Huh. That's weird. I'll do it for you.
That is weird. New study has found that atmospheric rivers hitting California are becoming more assertive, wetter, and frequent, with climate change playing a key role in intensifying the rivers. So the rivers are angry rivers.
Getting wetter and more intense.
Yes.
That's cool.
Climate change.
Dig it.
Climate change. Let's go to Kansas. Major dust storm causing a deadly highway crash in western Kansas, where low visibility along the interstate made a 71-vehicle pileup. A dust storm that killed 8 people and involved at least 10 semis.
Gee.
Dusty and accidenty in Kansas. Let's go to Turkey.
Come on.
No, the country of Turkey. Researchers... Oh, this is kind of cool. Researchers studying a boat-shaped mound in eastern Turkey suggest it may be the fossilized remains of Noah's Ark.
No way.
Reigniting debate over the biblical story. The site, located somewhere that I can't pronounce, about 30 kilometers from Mount Ararat, has been examined by a team from Istanbul Technical University. Yes, it's Istanbul Technical University. Not Constantinople. Istanbul. So yeah, maybe the fossilized remains of Noah's Ark. How about that?
That would be pretty incredible.
That would be neat. People would, instead of going to Kentucky with Jody's Journeys, Jody would have to journey to Istanbul.
You got to do it.
Not Constantinople. Let's go to Indiana. A communion wafer at St. Anthony of Padua Catholic Church in Morris, Indiana. So a communion wafer developed red marks on it, leading some parishioners to speculate about a possible miracle.
Oh.
Now, is it Archdiocese,
I think. I
don't know for sure. Of Indianapolis conducted a biochemical analysis of this wafer, revealing the presence of fungus and 3 common bacteria species typically found on human hands, with no traces of blood detected. So that kind of does away with that. But people are still thinking it was kind of
It's a miracle. It's got fungus.
It's a old wafer. I ate some old stuff over the weekend. We won't go into that. I ate some expired ice cream. Didn't know it.
Luckily you stopped.
I stopped. Yes, I did. Let's go to South Dakota. Former South Dakota TV news anchor is set to stand trial in June for allegedly assaulting his girlfriend back in February. 52-year-old man accused of lifting his girlfriend by the throat and slamming her to the ground multiple times during a drunken altercation at her Rapid City home. The woman reportedly fled her home barefoot while being chased and insulted by the accused. He insulted her on her way out the door. She also stated that he had assaulted her on prior occasions, often triggered by his drinking and political stress. So, news anchor, South Dakota, in trouble.
Come on.
Talking trouble. California.
Yay.
Racist. A black 5th grade student at Mann Elementary School in Long Beach, California, received a toy monkey, a toilet, and fake poop as a reward for raising $160 during a school fundraiser. The student's family, particularly her great uncle, expressed concern over the racial insensitivity of the prize, highlighting the historical use of monkey imagery as a derogatory reference to African Americans. So, They're reviewing their prize selection process.
Okay, so that's bothering you, and I understand that to an extent, but why the poop?
I mean, the toilet.
That's where I would start with. Why poop?
Yeah.
What kind of a
toy monkey, a toilet, and fake poop? I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
You said that was the name of the school was like man or something. Yeah. I'd find that offensive.
Yeah.
You know?
It should be woman. Or just they.
Don't. It school.
Yeah. Then let's end with weird news with Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I don't know why I did that. Tourists aboard a catamaran. What's a catamaran?
I think it's a big boat. I don't know. Isn't it? I don't know.
Let's go take a ride on the catamaran.
Or maybe that's not a boat. Maybe it's a... I don't know.
It's something on the river, I bet. So some tourists were aboard a catamaran in Ushuaia, Argentina.
Been there.
Done that.
Yeah.
They captured some clear images of a metallic disc-shaped object hovering over the icy waters of the Beagle Channel. Initially photographing... What did I say? Photographing? They were taking pictures of the landscape and penguins nearby.
Oh.
The group later noticed the unexplained object in their photos that they photographed. The bronze-toned object appeared suspended midair, tilted, and reflected sunlight, leading viewers to rule out lens issues or digital glitch. UFOs, people!
Huh.
UFOs.
I got one for you.
What?
That's weird.
Well, I'm going to hit that again, and nobody will hear it. And I can't even find the right button. I heard it. That is weird. Let's take a break. It's 8:13. Boy, we're moving right along.
Man.
8:13. Nice. Oh, it has gone from partly sunny to sunny. We have made that transition.
Yep. From where I'm sitting, it looks blue.
It does. It's a nice blue sky.
Yep.
The courthouse here in Sigourney is looking phenomenal, fabulous, and fantastic. Let's take a break. Let's hear from some of our sponsors. We're going to come back, and we're going to open up the phone lines because you know what the phone number is, Neil?
It is 641-622-6262.
What?
It's 641-622-6262. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Boop, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop. So get your phones ready. We're going to do the answers are easy. Somebody's going to win, what? Free 20-ounce drink.
All right.
To Barn Wired, which is right down below.
No, say it ain't so.
Right down below us. A free 20-ounce drink to Barn Wired is going to be up for grabs to get you going on this Monday. 641-622-6262. We're going to take a break. The answers are easy. Coming up next. Winter in the Midwest can definitely be unpredictable. Whether it's a frozen or broken water pipe, fire emergency, or a surprise mold, Serve Pro of Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, and Grinnell Pella has you covered with trained professionals ready 24/7, 365 days a year to make your emergency like it never even happened. Visit servepro.com, Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, or call us at 641-682-0782. Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more. Plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore. Why choose Lifetime Dental? The legacy and experience of 30 years. Cutting-edge technology. Advanced education in pediatrics. Orthodontics. And restorative dentistry. A one-of-a-kind experience for the whole family. But most of all, we're compassionate doctors who are here to listen to your concerns and use our expertise to help. For all things dental, think Lifetime Dental. And we are back here on Steve Shetler Media. Time for just another morning show. We're well into hour 2 in a show that we thought might be short today. We're taking our sweet time. Again, thanks earlier today to the Kyoto Drama Department for popping in. Thanks to Aaron Fleming from New Life Community Church in Wellman for calling on the phone lines, talking about their tip night at the Washington Pizza Ranch for tonight. So appreciate our guests. Neil, you know what time it is?
What time?
It's time for the answers are easy.
Easy.
We need to come up. We need to come up with a little thing that nobody could hear anyway because my computer updated and isn't letting me play any of my sound effects today.
The answers are easy. Don't be sleazy. We don't care if you are greasy.
We like the Jeffersons. Our favorite is Wheezy.
There you go. Wheezy. There's a name that didn't get used.
So if you want to call in, if you haven't, all right, so we're at the last day of March. If somebody hasn't called in and hasn't won yet in the comments,
now's the time.
Now is your time to shine like the superstar that you are. 641-622-6262. Superstar. And you can call in and play. The answers are easy. You're going to get a free 20-ounce drink from Barn Wired on the square in Sigourney. Right below our studios, the Osky Dental Studios, sit right on top of Barn Wired.
Yeah, we're right on top of them. Don't stomp too loud.
Let them know that we're talking about them.
Yeah.
Again, a free 20-ounce drink to Barn Wired and Sigourney up for grabs. The answers are easy. I mean, the answers are literally... I basically give you the answers in the questions. So let's give you...
So wait. What you're saying is they're not hard.
They're not hard.
Oh,
the answers are...
Well, they're easy.
Soft. They're easy. They're easy answers.
You are setting me up all day.
So, like, let's say... These are also easy. I'm trying to find the easiest ones. Like, what do you usually find in a toolbox? A tool.
Right.
These aren't, you don't need to overthink these. Right. This is the easiest stuff. It's like, the answers are easy.
I wanted to answer, what do you find in a toolbox? Normally not a 10 millimeter socket.
Oh, okay.
Any mechanics out there will get that.
Why?
You always lose your 10. You can never find your 10.
I hate it when that happens. It's like, those are the handiest.
Buddy, you and me both.
Or another answers are easy possibility. Name a place that has a lot of palm trees.
Oh, these are easy.
Hawaii.
Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island. That would be an acceptable answer. So if somebody wants to call and win themselves a free 20-ounce drink, maybe a latte or a
frappe.
Espresso. Or a frappe? A
frappe.
Or a lippity latte, or
hot or cold,
chocolatey iced, frothy.
Yeah, you
something.
Can. Yeah, I mean they got all kinds of stuff. Put some cream on that.
So whatever. All right. But if nobody wants to call,
check it out.
If nobody wants to call, we're going to have Neil win.
Meanwhile, we've got a handful of people right now that are literally counting down the hours. Like, I cannot wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow, April 1st. The phone lines are going to be jammed tomorrow.
No doubt.
Yeah, they're wanting to win.
All right. So if nobody that hasn't won doesn't want to call in, we'll open it up to somebody that has won. If you want to call in, and we'll prize somebody in the comments for that thing. We'll gift them. All right. So that immediate. We need an immediate response.
Whoa.
Somebody's like, I'm calling. Just another morning show. Who are we talking to?
This is Sherry Westendorf.
Sherry Westendorf, the queen of cupcakes herself, the AC/DC fan.
Yep.
The fan of the Kyoto Drama Department.
Yep. That's right.
I can't think of any other ways to describe you.
I love the Hawkeyes. I mean, that's...
Yes, Hawkeye fan, Caitlin Clark fanatic,
yep.
half stalker, half fan.
Whoa.
Yep. All the things.
You too?
Yep.
So, Sherry, are you wanting to gift somebody in the comments today?
Yeah, because I know I've already won, but I was feeling sorry for you guys since nobody will call in. So finally I just said, okay, I'm going to call.
Yeah. People just won't call in. So anyway, we're going to do it. The answers are easy. Now, I don't have my ding or my meh sound effects. So maybe I'll just have to. Maybe Neil and I can make the sound effects.
Yes.
Yep.
To let you know
I
if you
think
guys.
As
that'll
long
be
as I
good.
get the answers right with you.
And then we'll give somebody in the comments that is too shy to call in the prize. A free 20-ounce drink to Barn Wired. Okay, Sherry, we're going to give you 3 of these. If you get 2 out of 3, which, I mean, they're impossible really to screw up, you'll win the prize. Number 1, what animal lives in a pig sty?
A pig?
Ding, 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 ding. You got the first one right. Number 2.
Cool.
In what profession do they use painter's tape?
Well, I guess that would have to be painting,
Yes,
right?
exact. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. You like the emphasis on the words?
Yes.
All right.
They're pretty good.
This one I can't really do that, but it's still easy. In soccer, how many points for a goal? How many points for a goal?
1 point.
1 ding,
Ding dong, ding dong.
Ring a ding, ring a ding ding.
Ring a ding ding.
Sherry, you got all 3 right. You were obviously a genius.
That was impossible
No,
questions,
of course.
too.
Is there anybody in the comments that you're seeing that you know of that you might want to gift, or do you want to leave it up to us?
Yeah, I'll just leave it up to you guys.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
We'll hand it over to Neil. We'll put the pressure on him to pick somebody. But Sherry, we thank you for calling in and playing. The answers are easy.
You bet. You guys have a great day.
Feel free to call in tomorrow because we're officially we open it up to anybody once again. So
Right, because I already won. I won on the second day,
Yeah,
so I've been waiting. All right.
You can call in again tomorrow. All right, we'll
Sounds
talk to you
good,
later.
guys. All right,
That's
bye.
Sherry Westendorf, one of our top fans here on Just Another Morning Show, Steve Shetler Media. Neil, do you see anybody that hasn't won?
I'm trying to remember everybody
in the
that's won.
comments.
We've had so many.
So you think about that.
I will. I'll think about it.
Think about it. We'll pick somebody here
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
What haven't we got to? We did the impossible
There's
question.
some stuff.
We do need to put a little hype into this week's stuff.
Yes.
Coming up this week here on Steve Shetler Media, we've got the Iowa Music Showcase. Let's bring this guy up. His name is Drew Fry.
Hello, Drew.
Drew going to be coming in this Friday at the Barn Wired in Sigourney. He's our Iowa Music Showcase. Again, be there in person, watch it live. What?
I said, yeah. That was like my excited.
Listen to it or watch it live, I should say, here on Facebook and YouTube, or listen to it if my computer would quit restarting itself and screwing up all my settings. We'll also have this in podcast form. Everything's fine right now.
I thought maybe we were having a problem now.
No, we aren't able to record today's show for podcast because my computer is stupid. But Drew Fry Music, he'll be there on Friday. I don't know Drew. I've only messaged a little bit with him. So this will be a newbie for me. So Drew, and I think he's got a brand new song coming out this week.
Oh, awesome.
Out on all platforms. Sweet. And I think he's going to be sending us a video later on this week of him performing that song. So
I
Drew
bet
Fry,
you he plays guitar.
He at least carries one with him while he's walking across a bridge.
He makes it look good.
He does. He's obviously a good-looking guy from the distance and in the shadows.
From a distance.
From a distance, he's hot.
Yeah, how many chicks have said that about me?
And then they turn the light on.
And they're like, no, then they're like, yeah.
Wait, I don't want enchanted events, but we can't. I want the sports section. That's what I want. This is a professionally run show. I don't know. The guy producing this show is a little iffy, but sports sections. Sports section coming up this Saturday. Maybe we'll have a host besides me.
Oh.
That would be good. Sports section is this Saturday at Barn Wired. We'll have some athletes and coaches to talk to,
That's a
just
good
like
idea.
we did this past Saturday, where I had the last second host and talked to Pekin Track and SK Soccer, which it was still a good show. I thought it was fabulous. I thought I did a great job. I'm going to pat myself on the back right
Probably
now.
the number one show yet of the sports section.
So sports section and Iowa Music Showcase coming up. Let's take a look at our community calendar. It's brought to us by Enchanted Events, just south of Sigourney, right off Highway 149. A place, Neil,
Yes.
where you, your friends, your family can host an event.
Oh.
Whether it be a wedding, a graduation, perhaps a reunion.
Oh, good idea.
So much more. Whatever you want to host, you can do it at Enchanted
I bet
Events.
Not whatever, but most things.
Whatevs. Whatevs you got. You can host it at Enchanted Events. They were just in last week. We were talking with them about this concert that you're seeing on your screen. Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys, Saturday, April 26th, 8 p.m. Doors open up at 7. It's going to be a good, fun time at Enchanted Events. Get your tickets in advance. Good. It's going to be good.
Good and fun.
Good time. Get your VIP ticks. Get your general admission ticks.
Yeah, maybe even pick up some merch.
Pick up sticks.
That's a game I used to love
What is
playing.
on our calendar? I know we got a ton of blood drives coming up here in the area. Coming up on Wednesday, the blood drive at the Sigourney High School. That's Wednesday from 11 to 2.
We should do that.
We should totally do that.
Seriously.
That's at the gym. They'll be taking your blood. 907 East Pleasant Valley Street, in case you didn't know where the high school was in Sigourney. Blood drive on Wednesday. What else do we have going on here? Yeah, we talked with Aaron Fleming about tonight's fundraiser at the Pizza Ranch in Washington.
Tip night. We talked earlier in studio with the students from Keota High School for the President's New Clothes this Friday and Saturday at the Keota High School Auditorium. And we'll put up one more thing. What is that lucky one thing we will put up on the screen? What is that?
Oh, there it is. If you want to join the Kiwanis, meet with them. They meet every Wednesday at Keokuk County Bowl in Sigourney from noon to 1.
There you go.
So go check out the Kiwanis.
There you go.
Did I say Kiwanis?
It's okay. I wasn't even going to make a big deal about
The
it.
Kiwanis.
The Kiwanis.
Kiwanis.
Oh,
The Kiwanis
Kiwanis.
Club.
I would start calling it that, Kiwanis. I think they would appreciate it.
Kiwanis.
Yes.
Let's go to our birthdays. I'm going to play the birthday song. No, you're not hearing it. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, okay.
Birthdays. I like birthdays. How about you? I like birthdays. You should too.
Wow. Birthday is brought to you by Hometown Real Estate.
Yes.
You know who is behind all that? Not that chicken. Nikki Leathers, that's who. Broker, owner, realtor. She does it all. 641-295-4142 or nikkileathers@gmail.com. So any realty needs, give her a buzz. Birthdays, I caught your message last night.
Yeah.
Did
you start to type it out?
No. I looked on mine and I had none.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So nobody.
No birthdays today.
I don't know why.
So happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to you if you're out there and we didn't mention you. I'm sorry. I hope your day is better than not having your name read. Celebrity birthdays for today. Shirley Jones, actress, 91 years old.
She was in the Partridge Family.
I
back
was
in
going
the
to
day.
ask. She sounds like one of those actresses. I remember the name, not
Yeah.
the face. Trumpeter, Herb Alpert. Alpert? Yes, it's Alpert.
He's a trumpeter.
He's a trumpeter. Did I say trumpeter?
A trumpeter.
I think he's a trumpeter. He's 90 anyway. Herb.
I think he played late night
Was it
TV
Johnny
for the
Carson?
longest time. Yeah, might have been.
Christopher
Herb.
Walken. He's not a freak. Actor, 82. That dude.
Christopher.
He just makes me laugh. And
He was in that show Severance I've been talking about.
Oh, okay.
He's still acting. So I mean,
Really?
even though he's 82,
yeah,
he's still actively
Well,
acting.
He's actively acting. It makes it work. I don't know who the actor Gabe Kaplan is. Do I? He's 80.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, Cotter.
Yeah.
He's Cotter.
He's Cotter?
He's the teacher.
Oh, I did not know that his name was Gabe Kaplan.
Yeah.
Did he ever do anything after that show?
I don't think so.
That's too bad.
I think he just got old. That's all he did.
Well, welcome back, Cotter. Happy birthday. What? I laugh because I don't pre-read these, and it makes it more fun. So I'm just going to read it.
The internet.
I'm just going to read it. Al Gore, 77, invented the internet.
I mean, he claimed to invent the internet.
I mean, it's not like he was a vice president or anything, but I just love looking down sometimes. Al Gore, 77, invented the internet. And then in my head, in a split second, I'm like, what? Really? Huh?
He didn't invent the internet. Come on, Al.
Al Gore. Rhea Perlman, 77. What? Did you...
I think her name's Ray. Is it Ray or Rhea?
I thought it was Rhea. I don't know. Ray?
I don't know. Could be Rhea.
I never met her. I mean, personally...
You haven't met her to ask?
No.
Ray.
So is it Rhea? Ray? Rhea? Is it... What was her name on...
She's Danny DeVito's wife on Cheers.
No, she is Danny DeVito's wife.
Oh,
real
yeah.
life. On Cheers. That was...
I'm getting real life and acting mixed up.
That was great. So she's Danny
They're both
DeVito's
short.
wife. On Cheers, she was... Oh, what was her name on Cheers? Somebody remembers.
Well, that's what Google's for.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
going to look it up.
Anyway, Rhea Raw. She's 77. Gonna skip.
Carla.
There you go. Angus Young, and this is funny because in the comments today, Jason even commented, he was all excited about AC/DC winning, and then of course, don't forget it's Angus Young's birthday. And then in the comments, from AC/DC.
Rhea, you're right, by the way.
Thank you.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Hey, no, that's all right. So Angus Young from AC/DC, 70, and Ewan McGregor, 54, actor.
He was in Star Wars.
Thank you.
When they brought the Star Wars movies back,
prequel.
the prequel.
Yeah.
He was like Obi-Wan. Yeah. No, he was Obi-Wan.
He was?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember that midnight showing of that.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
It was.
Misa, yuza. Ewan McGregor. Yeah, so Rhea, you had it right.
Well,
My
thank
bad.
you.
Congratulations to you.
Hey, no problem.
Let's see here. We've still got a few things left.
I'm sort of self-educated, but...
Elf-educated. You're an elf.
Eli.
Hey, we got a few more commercials to
Let's get 'em
squeeze
out
in
of the
here.
way.
Let's get some of those commercials out of the way. Let's come back. We'll do... actually, we've got a thing I'm going to talk to you about called How to Score Points with Your Partner.
Oh, please. Yes.
We're also going to talk about what are the odds of things happening. We'll get to files of law and disorder, and we've also got a moment of duh. Plus, we'll take a look at box office receipts from over the weekend. So, bunch of stuff to get to here on Just Another Morning Show on Steve Shetler Media.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house. From lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney, where savings are made simple. Go to www.shopbrothersmarket.com. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. And make sure you download the Brothers Market app. It is a smart way to shop. Get into Brothers Market at 118 South Main in Sigourney and let Rick and the staff help you out, or give them a call, 641-622-2191. Hey, again, we do thank Brothers Market in Sigourney for being our headline sponsor here on Just Another Morning Show. And, of course, we're coming to you live from Osky Dental Studios on a Monday. What is it? Monday, March 31st, last day of March. And we are at 38 degrees here in beautiful downtown Sigourney. Looks really nice out. I know. Should we take a look at our forecast? We haven't done that in a while. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to our meteorologist, Neil Crott, in the Just Another Morning Show weather lab, where they mix up all sorts of weather and spew it out onto us. Neil, what's happening?
Well, today, look for sunny skies from here on out. High of 52, some winds 10 to 15, could gust up to 20. Hold on to them hats, especially you ladies. Mostly clear tonight, low around 31. Winds are going to stick with us for the next few days. 20% chance of showers tomorrow afternoon. High near 52, breezy southeast winds, 10 to 15, increasing to 25. Winds could gust as high as 35. Whew. Showers and thunderstorms also possible tomorrow night. Breezy. It's just what a crappy forecast. I'm
Tuesday
so sorry.
night, they're saying we could get some potential bad weather. So,
well, I wonder why, though.
Well, it's spring,
Yes, but 47.
It's April 1st. Maybe they're just fooling.
Oh.
Fooling us. Would you like to know how to score some points with your partner, Neil?
Apparently, I need the help. Any help I can get.
Apparently. All right, so how to score points with your partner. Doing little extra things to make that someone special in your life feel special about you. All right, here we go. These are like from suggestions from other people. So this person says, I prep the coffee maker every night for his coffee in the morning, and they say, I don't drink coffee. So they are selflessly prepping the coffee for their loved one.
That's neat.
Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
This person says, my husband will get gas in the car so I don't have to get it in the morning. He's the best. You've done that, haven't you?
Didn't I just say this morning?
You just did it.
9:45 last night. I went to fill up the car.
Yeah, you didn't have to get out of bed wherever you were at.
Just finishing dishes.
Probably in your skivvies.
I was not in my skivvies yet. No, I don't. Wait, no, never.
How about this? You never do the dishes in your skivvies?
No.
How about this one? I get his truck washed while he is doing yard work.
Wow.
A little pat on the back for each of them.
Boy,
you
no
do this,
kidding.
I'll do that. I watch the kids so she can take a nap.
Well, I've done that when the kids were younger. That's not I don't see. Ooh. I could start a whole list of controversy there, because I don't know if that's as much as just being nice to the other one, or just, I don't know, being a parent.
I mean, a lot of these are kind of that way. And then also the last one is, when I pack his lunch, I put cute love notes in there.
Okay. I have been known to do that. Not packing a lunch, but, stuffing a note somewhere here or there, fall down out of the visor. Yeah. I'm a hopeless romantic. Seriously, hopeless.
Yeah. There's hope. All right, so those are things that you can do for your loved one to make them feel a little special.
That is nice. It really
special.
is.
Let's do some what are the odds that things could potentially happen.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
These are according to a book called Danger Ahead. The full name of the book is Danger Ahead, The Risks You Really Face in Everyday Life. A guy named Larry Loudon wrote this book.
Well, it's got to be good then.
Let's run through these. Your TV will catch fires sometime this year. The odds of that are 1 in 7,500.
So I'm sitting pretty good.
You're pretty good.
I don't know.
The odds that you'll be forced to leave your home because of a flood. I hope we don't have to worry about that here in Sigourney, Iowa, but it's 1 in 4,000. Which, I mean, those are kind of higher odds than I would like.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Skunk River doesn't flood that much that we have to flee our homes here in Sigourney. The odds that you'll crush a finger with a hammer. Have you ever done that?
What?
I mean, everybody has kind of at least hit their finger with a hammer. Maybe not a full-blown.
This thumb is my nail is so messed up.
From hammers?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just grows weird now. It's not attractive.
An awkward angle.
Yeah.
Like the shaft of that thing we were talking about.
Pyramid.
So the odds that you're going to crush a finger with a hammer is only 1 in 3,000.
No.
So you've taken that for the team for a few times.
I would say 1 in 3.
This is concerning. Evidently, I don't know where this guy gets his stats. The odds that your doctor is not really a doctor.
Okay.
1 in 50.
See,
now,
I read through this last night, and that was the one, too, that I thought, that's unsettling.
How is your doctor not really a doctor?
Well, and think about
How do they get that far?
Well, that's just it. I mean, let's face it. In one day's time, a good doctor probably can see at least 20 people.
Yeah.
Maybe. So the odds of, 2 days worth of going to the doctor, none of you saw a doctor. You saw some whacked out tweaker that...
I'm not a doctor, but I played one on TV.
Yeah, that's scary.
The odds that you'll have an operation that requires a hospital stay sometime this year.
Ooh.
1 in 12.
Ooh.
I find that hard to believe.
Have I had one this year?
I haven't had an operation that required a hospital stay for a long.
You take better care of yourself.
Yeah, I do.
Well, you did. My last time was last year, so I'm due for one.
Yeah. I'm way overdue. How about this one? The odds that your elderly mother will come to live with you. 1 in 9. Really? That many elderly mothers live with their kids? I don't.
Again, I read through this last night.
1 in 9?
And for some odd reason, when I read that one, I was waiting for this moment. Looking at Steve.
Moving on. Your next meal. The odds that your next meal will be from McDonald's, which I'm totally fine with. 1 in 8. I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, that seems a little much, maybe.
Unless there's other people out there that are going there for 3 meals a day
you gotta
to really bring the odds up.
We don't have a McDonald's right here in Sigourney. So if you're living in a town where it's that easy, I'm sure some people do frequent it.
Yeah.
So I get it.
And then we've got 2 more. The odds that your child hates school, 1 in 3.
Bogus.
It's a lot of...
That is every kid.
Every kid.
Duh.
Not every kid hates school.
Come on. Did you like school?
Sometimes. It would depend on the day.
Right. And if there was chocolate milk?
Oh, chocolate milk day.
Ice cream.
Cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
And then the last one. Wow. The odds that you'll have some sort of mental problem in your lifetime, 1 in 2.
So, again, reading through this, that's all I could think of last night was, so there's only 2 of us in this room. So I'm thinking, which one of us?
I mean, what are they talking about as far as mental problems?
I don't know. Going off the deep end and just, I don't know.
But evidently, it's a lot of people have mental problems. So,
well, I would gladly take that one for the team, buddy.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Here are the vibes.
It just adds to my resume.
Let's go to the files of Law and Disorder. You probably won't hear it. Nope, you didn't hear it. I'm playing the sound effects, people. You're just not hearing them because of my stupid computer updating. Probably last night and screwing things up for today. Files of Law and Disorder. Let's go to Connecticut.
Ooh.
A Connecticut woman pleading not guilty in a Waterbury, Connecticut courtroom to charges which included kidnapping, felony assault, and cruelty to persons after being accused of holding her stepson captive for 20 years. So she
20
basically
years?
kidnapped her own kid for 20 years. The woman chose a jury trial and was ordered by the judge to wear a GPS tracking device, though she will not be placed under house arrest. Authorities say the victim, now 32 years old, was kept in a small room without heat or air conditioning for most of each day, beginning at around age 11. Let's see here. Last month, he set a fire to attract emergency responders who rescued him from the home. He was found weighing just 69 pounds.
How old is
this?
this
Is
kid?
a 32-year-old man weighing just 69 pounds, 5'9". The man told authorities that over the years, he was only allowed out of his room briefly to do chores, and that conditions worsened after his father's death last year. Wouldn't people that attended the funeral, or maybe, I don't know, maybe they didn't have any sort of services,
True.
wouldn't they have been like suspicious? Oh, what happened to Joe, their son? Oh, he's just in that room weighing 69 pounds right now.
And at what point is it even worth keeping him, locked up like that? Just say, here, doors open, dude, go.
Well,
obviously you don't love him at all. So
she probably didn't want to go to jail. I mean, after a while, it probably sinks in that, I can't ever let this person go because I've done these horrible things and I'm going to jail. So that's weird stuff. Other files of law and disorder. Ooh, this is a good feel-good story.
Good.
A 76-year-old woman in Houston hospitalized after a pit bull from a neighbor's home attacked her in her front yard.
Wait,
it doesn't make you feel good. I was kidding.
Oh.
She has facial injuries and a broken thumb.
Well,
I'd say she got off pretty good
thankfully
if she was
it.
a 76-year-old woman in a fight with a pit bull. In her front yard. The incident occurred when the woman was walking into her yard and two dogs ran at her from across the street. Surveillance footage captured the moments leading up to the attack. She attempted to defend herself by reaching for something on the ground, but one of the dogs knocked her down and bit her face. She reported that the dog appeared to aim for her throat. The woman later said the dog had been seen loose in the neighborhood before. So, dog's placed in quarantine. The woman has since been released from the hospital, has a cast on her thumb, and facial scarring. So I would say those dogs are going to get the old injection, and maybe their owners should too.
Yeah, right. No joke.
Keep control of your dogs. Let's go to the... I would hit the duh button.
Duh.
You guys can't hear it anyway. Duh! Duh! Duh!
Whoa, we got another birthday in here.
Oh.
Did you all know it's Cesar what?
Cesar Chavez.
Yeah. No. I did not know it's Cesar Chavez Day.
Now we do.
Huh. Hi, Jason.
Let's go to Memphis.
Memphis.
Walking in Memphis.
I was trying to get it in my head, too. That's exactly what I was doing.
Try to get a song with every single story that we do. In Memphis, a tow truck driver sustained injuries while attempting to repo a 2011 Ford Focus at the University Gardens Manor Apartments. Okay, so you got a repo man trying to repo a car. As he was securing the vehicle, a woman allegedly instructed a man to hurry up, prompting the man to enter the car and reverse over the driver, causing head abrasions and arm pain. I would say so. The driver hospitalized in non-critical condition. Doing pretty good for getting ran over.
Yeah.
The suspects fled the scene but were later apprehended, charged with aggravated assault. The vehicle was, of course, subsequently located and impounded. So they must have gotten the car, ran the guy over, fled the scene, and then were caught. So
luckily, it was just a Ford Focus. Not a very big car.
Kind of a lightweight car.
Wow.
So that's your moment of duh. We've got one more thing to get here. Our top box office, or top boxes. The top box office movies from over the weekend. The movies that made the most money. Or in this case,
there you go.
Didn't make a whole lot of money. It was another boring week at theaters as the movie A Working Man, which has Jason Statham
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Statham. But
Yeah?
he's the bald guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Or he shaves his hair really
he's
close.
sorta
Kind of
cool,
like, like another
Right.
guy I know.
Well, I mean, them guys are studs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, should be in action movies.
Oh. A Working Man, your number one movie from over the weekend, debuting at number one with $15.2 million.
Oh.
That's not much money
Wow.
for a number one movie. 15.2. Your number two movie, Snow White. It was number one last week. It took a drastic fall. It's never, ever, ever going to make back the money that Disney put into it. It made $14.2 million over the weekend, bringing its box office total so far to $66.8. And we mentioned last week, Disney spent like $250 million to make this money. So they're
good luck with that.
Taking it in the backside on that one. Number three movie was The Chosen, The Last Supper re-release, $11.4 million.
Oh,
for a Christian movie.
Well, that took a jump, I think, from last week.
It did pretty good. Woman in the Yard. That looks kind of freaky and scary.
Yeah.
But it didn't really interest people too much. It only brought in $9.4 million. Have you seen the previews for that one?
Yes. I can't wait.
Death of a Unicorn. Not familiar with that one. It brought in $5.7 million for the number 5 spot. So after that, everything made $4 million or less. Something called Princess Mononoke?
Mononoke?
In 4K restoration. I've never heard of this.
So it's like an old movie.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So it brought in $4 million. Captain America at number 7, 2.8. Black Bag brought in 2.1. Mickey 17, 1.9. And Novocaine, the number 10 movie, with 1.4.
Huh.
Those are your box office results.
What
Nobody
movie-
going to the movies.
What movie did you go and see this weekend?
I didn't see any movies
me
this
neither.
weekend. I watched some TV. We watched, some NCAA basketball. We watched some. We're getting through Modern Family on Peacock.
Yeah.
So we're into season 4 on that.
How many seasons are there of that?
There's a bunch.
Oh, is there? I couldn't remember.
It lasted like 12, 13
my.
seasons.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, the kids literally grow into young adults.
Yeah.
On this.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
And then, we also watched some 1923.
I'm gonna have to get into those.
Yeah. So
I
watch
really
a
am.
couple. All right. So if anybody's out there that's still watching, if you watch in 1923, I'm gonna throw a little bit of a spoiler out there.
Oh, okay.
I think it's at the end of season. So it's season 2. It'd be like the second or third episode. It ends with the wolf in the house. Again, possible spoiler there.
But he doesn't care. He's just going to keep going.
How did the wolf get in there? It hasn't been explained. Does it get explained? It makes no sense.
Huh?
I'm just saying. How the wolf get in there? Makes no sense.
Well, now I'm starting to think I need to watch.
Hello, Bobby Van Buskirk. Bobby, are you new to the show?
He is new to the show.
Thanks for is that? Oh, is that? I hear this guy's fun.
Well, if he'd ever call in, but he's too scared to call in.
Bok.
Yep. Man up.
Bok,
Let's
Easter
go.
Bunny.
Come on. Show him.
Let's take one last look at our forecast. Let's go back to meteorologist Neil Crott in the weather lab. Neil, let's pretend that the weather sound effect is playing.
Partly sunny skies today. That was this morning because it's already sunny now. See, this forecast is already outdated.
It is so sunny.
Sunshine, a high near 52, breezy. Mostly clear tonight, 31 for an overnight low, more wind. More rain coming tomorrow. 52 for a high and increasing winds. Showers, thunderstorms tomorrow night. Oh, more wind. And Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Pretty much before 10 and then between 10 and 1. So instead of before 10, you could say good chance of rain on Wednesday. 71, breezy. Rain chance 50%. The Garden Gate in Sigourney. Cindy and the gals fixing you up with anything floral or sympathy gifts or home decor. They got too much to even remember.
They got something for
Cards.
everyone.
I mean, they got all kinds of stuff.
Literally Anyone.
Literally serving.
Anyone could go in there.
Yeah, they've been serving the
find
area for
something.
28 years.
Literally.
28
28 years.
ya.
Well, we thank Cindy.
Hey.
We thank Brothers Market in Sigourney, where savings, my friends, are made simple.
They are.
So simple. You can just go to the website. You can download their app. Obviously, you want to shop at the store in person.
Well, yeah.
Brothers Market in Sigourney. We thank Osky Dental. Toothy really didn't have much of a part in the show today. He beat up Cavity over the weekend, evidently. Is that a satisfying noise, Toothy?
No. Told you. It was a rough weekend.
It's a rough weekend
Still
for
trying to catch
Toothy.
up.
Toothy's going to go back in the corner. Thanks, Toothy. Maybe put your tap dance shoes on, Toothy, and feel better tomorrow, all right? We thank
try,
Osky
Steve.
Dental for sponsoring our studios, Brothers Market for being our headline sponsor here on the show. Hopefully tomorrow we'll run a little smoother.
Oh.
Maybe I'll get my sound effects
Well,
to working.
Yeah, but it's just sounds.
And maybe we'll
Okay.
see Josh Clubb tomorrow for sports.
Right.
I know later on this week we've got... Oh, tomorrow would also be Gary Osbaker.
Yes.
I almost called him
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker. Gary Osbaker from KCED will be joining us. We've got Jacob Glandon that's going to be joining us later on this week talking about his short film. He's a film guy,
Filmmaker.
documentary fella. He's a fella. You like that one?
Or a filmmaker.
He's a film fella.
Sounds better than movie guy.
Filmmaker.
That,
Icebreaker.
No, there's only one, Gary. Icebreaker. Dream maker. Love taker. Don't you mess around with Gary, please. That's his new intro. I'm going to do that.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yes, what else?
We have to pick someone.
Oh, yeah!
We gotta do this real quick.
Somebody that has not
Okay.
won yet,
Okay.
which is going to be kind of hard.
Yeah,
We have a bunch of regulars in the
Patrick,
comments.
Dixie, Sherry, Amber, Jason, Jackie, Nancy, Sherry, Sherry, Amber.
Are the two Sherrys in there?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if Sherry Clark has ever won.
I don't know.
Or we got new Bobby there.
I was gonna say otherwise it's just New Bobby. That's his name now. New Bobby.
Who you going with?
Bobby V.
Bobby Van. How you say his last name?
Van Busker.
Van Busker.
He's got a lot of different names. People call him all kinds of stuff.
All right.
I call him friend.
Oh.
So Bobby, you get a
free 20-ounce drink at Barn Wired.
If you want, I can just pick that up for you.
Yeah, and he'll drink it for you too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Neil, God bless you.
No, you too. And
God bless America.
Bring on April Fools.
We have gone the full 2 hours this morning.
We did it.
Yeah, tomorrow's April Fool's Day. I don't have anything planned other than I'm going to be announcing my retirement tomorrow. So, April Fools.
I think I should jump off the top of this building.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
April Fools.
I mean,
and
yeah.
then it'll be like, no. Oh, that actually happened. Wait, I better go see if he's all right.
Yeah, as I hit the pavement and think, wow, where was the airbag thingy? Does the fire department have one of those? That'd be a good stunt. We gotta go.
I could film it from my point of view.
Just see the through
be
the
like,
window.
no, don't do it. No, please don't do it, Neil.
There'd be a crowd out there. You'd have this crowd, oh, please don't. Then you'd have an even bigger crowd. Ha ha ha!
Jerry Smithart could be on like the foghorn, not the foghorn, the bullhorn.
Bullhorn.
Don't do it, Neil.
Please, sir,
Don't
you have too
do
much
it.
to live for.
All right, we're getting out of here.
Yeah, let's go. Have a great day, everybody.
We'll see you. Bye. Bye.
I love you.
Bye.